I'm Damon from Joy. I'll talk to you today about the Joie I Gemm. So this is a full featured I-size infant carrier. So the beauty with this is just over 4 kilos in weight, but absolutely all of the features that you'd expect from a premium infant carrier. So to start off with, really on the canopy, it does give us the ability to expand it with ventilation, so giving really good sun coverage. But whether that's open or not, we have got the full flexibility of the adjustability of being independently able to move. So a great little feature there. With regards to the product itself, it's suitable and capable of going right the way, of course, from birth all the way through and beyond 15 months. So right the way through to 85 centimetres or 13 kilos in weight. And the big beauty with this one is it's a no rethread harness system, so very easy to adjust as the child gets bigger. And with regards to the insert, we make it a progressive insert. So for a newborn, we've got nice tight containment in here, and we can remove that headrest system as we get bigger, to then still leave the insert in there for growth and continued expansion as the child grows. And around about 60 centimetres, we would fully remove the insert section itself to literally allow the child to sit just directly into the seat shell itself. So really good expansion as that child gets bigger, and progressively growing as the child grows as well. So as we remove the insert, invariably drop the headrest back down again, but it will allow that to continue to grow all the way through to, say, accommodate a 15-month plus child within it. With regards to the harness system, we have a 5-point harness system on this one, so very easy to press the button there and extend the harnesses. We can open these out and tuck these at the sides to get the little one in and out, etc. And very easy to meet these together to clip in. Now, one of the other advantages with the I Gemm is it doesn't need a base, but it can of course be used with a base. So we can still use this as an infant carrier for public transport or cars that don't have ISOFIX fixings, and we can just use the vehicle seat belt. So of course in a normal car you'd be standing here, bending over the seat to get this into the buckle, clipping that in and taking the diagonal belt around the back through the back guider. So very easy to get the belts in position, and the biggest trick with regards to making sure it's tight enough is always checking the tension down at the beginning section here. So as we take hold of the diagonal belt, if I just pull that belt, I'm not getting all that slack out. So just a gentle bit of motion on the seat whilst we're pulling on the diagonal belt will get that tight enough that we can make a noise. So if it's tight enough, it's able to play a tune on there. We know that the beginning part of the belt is tight, thus the rest is as well. Now, with regards to that, of course, that's where the bases give us advantages. And the beauty with the I Gemm is it's capable of working on 3 different bases. So we do have the capability to go onto the iBase, the iBase LX, or the iBase Advance. And the iBase Advance and the iBase LX that I have here both have follow-on seats, so we can utilise that base for the next stage seat, which we've got other videos and information with regards to. But certainly the advantage of choosing your iBase Advance as the base is that it's got additional capabilities in the respect when it's installed into the vehicle. We have got angle adjustment. So of course with ISOFIX, very quick and easy to install and ensure that we're down in contact. And the beauty here is we have 7 different positions that we can adjust the angle of the I Gemm when it's fitted into the vehicle. So we can connect that in there, and dependent on the vehicle we're using in, which potentially have different angles that the child infant carrier base will sit at, we can now choose one of the 7 positions to find the optimum position for that particular vehicle. Dependent on the car, we'll always adjust this base inwards so we have got no gap in there. So once we've chosen the vehicle, we can press that button there to adjust to the bases in connection with the vehicle backrest. But those 7 different positions really help us suit an ISOFIX base system to any vehicle on the market. So the iBase Advance gives huge compatibility benefits over an iBase LX. So with the base, we have that installation and removal by a very quick and simple button system. So that's really where the advantage comes with having a base over using the seat belts, is ease of use, but of course there is a monetary penalty, as it were, for purchasing a base. But the convenience element, if we think of the worst case scenarios of rain, etc., and the ability to run to the car and simply grab the child or load them in with a simple press of a button, certainly makes buying a base a worthwhile addition. And the fact that we can add on the next stage seat to this base, we're not losing any money in that respect as well. So hopefully that's highlighted a few of the key features with the iGemm seat. Thank you very much.